let's get this video started. Because I screwed up the last video without, because I did not have my seed starting tray down here. We'll pick one up. Here's what we're doing. We are making, because I really screwed up the last video, on my planting my tomatoes and stuff into my own seed starting soil, which it wasn't even my own, I don't think. So we're gonna make it here right now, and we're gonna start out here with 1 bucket of the perlite. I don't know where I got this recipe. It was somewhere online. And then I've pre-measured the this is peat. It's actually the same amount as what is in the perlite, so it's a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio here we're doing. And then lastly, we're going to add the vermicastings. These are my most recent sifted some today. These are you know what, I didn't weigh them. How am I going to be doing my castaway recordings if I don't weigh? Shoot. I hope I get better at what I do someday. Okay, so now what we do is we mix. Mix and mix and mix this up. It says my battery's low, so this will definitely be my last video for the day. This was the seed mix that I just made, and then I realized, oh, I forgot the tray. Okay, well, all you're going to get to see today anyway is probably me putting this mix into the tray. Oh, I wanted to share with you something I'm going to try this year. I always have a hard time with labeling things. Making sure the label stays. I've been really good about starting the labels. I'll use the black marker, and then once that black marker gets out into the sunlight, it just zaps it. I'm stuck at square one. Don't know what it was. If it was super good, I couldn't tell you because the sun faded it. Here's my next creation. I've put in the order for popsicle sticks. And what I'm going to do with those popsicle sticks is I've got a wood burning tool. So before I end up, you know, taking them outside, putting them in the sun, I'm going to make a bunch of popsicle sticks with the actual name of whatever it is that I'm planting. Burnt the name into the popsicle stick. Because I don't know of any other way. If you got some good ideas on how to keep the sun from ruining your labels, make your label last till the end of the year when the fruit's really ripe, that you get to taste what it is that you planted, and whether you want to buy it again. And then your label will still be there. I've tried plastic lasts, but like I said, last year I think we had tape over it. That didn't help. Not once it gets out in the sun. It's good for like when you're in the house and you water them, it doesn't ruin the label, but not when you're out in that dang sun. That's the hardest one. The sun fades all that. Permanent marker even. It just fades. Okay, so here is now our seed starting soil mix. So now, look, I'm super excited for the advancement here. See how this turns out. I don't know what else you could add besides this perlite and peat moss and things, but okay. I'm just going to really do it like yay. Probably should have it over in this tub a little more. It's going to tip over probably, but I'm going to get it started loading it up. So I have room. Now we can really, see how it's over flooding here. That's what I didn't want to happen, but. Oh, look at there. Think of all the things you can plant. This is going to end up putting out broccoli. What else? Some cabbage in here. Broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower. Better have some cauliflower. some of the cool season stuff that I can get out right away as soon as this stuff sprouts. So I do not, like I said, I do not like to have to transplant. So I'm kind of tapping this down in really good just to make sure that when the water goes on it, it doesn't just like sink in there. And now I don't have enough to get the seeds started. Perfect. This looks great. Now let's give it a go. It's moist enough. I don't feel like I have to add any water to it. This is the rest of this. I can just set it off to the side. Then when I have to do transplants, then I can do that. I got this tub here, and it's able to hold another batch. So win-win right there. So okay, guys, now you have my own homemade seed starter mix. You guys can do this too. Don't tell me you can't. So it's all just about taking the time. I realize a lot of people don't have the time. I get that. I get that. I get that too. It's like whatever I decide I want to do, that's what I end up having the time for. And then what we'll do, yeah, maybe I should take this and get some water to make it kind of pack together a little bit better. It seems like maybe the seed might fall. Or, I mean, the dirt might fall in the hole before I get the seed in there. One of these days, I'm going to have just this line that I bring down from right here. And I can do all my worms, water, right here. Seed starting right here. Wouldn't that be amazing? I got to come up with less projects that we have to do first, see? I think I can live one more year doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's come up with some more projects we can do so we can stay busy and we don't get bored. Never. Oh, stay safe and stay tuned.